What's going on, guys? So I'm back with a new video. In this video I'm going to speak about social anxiety. I'm going to speak about what I've done to get rid of my social anxiety, because I used to have like a really bad social anxiety. And like, when I say bad, I mean like really bad. Like, I used to be scared to talk to anybody, because like I was scared of feeling like nervous and anxious around them. And like, I know like the frustration, and like, how it feels to, you know, be scared to like, be in social situations because you feel anxious and like you can't do anything to control it. And yeah, like I know how it feels. Like, it sucks, you know what I mean? So that's why I decided to make this video to help you guys. I'm gonna tell you like exactly what I done to get rid of my social anxiety, so you can do the same. Yeah, so guys, the number one thing that you need to understand, and if you understand this, this will greatly, like, this will change your life so much, and it will do wonders for your social anxiety. Um, your emotions are created by your thoughts. So anytime you're experiencing any kind of emotion, whether it's like anger, sadness, anxiousness, whatever it is, it's created by a thought. So, you know, you're like, if you're able to control, your thoughts, and have more control over how you think, and, your thought patterns, it will make it so much easier for you to be able to control and manage your emotions. And yeah, guys, if you don't believe me, just try it out for yourself. Like, the next time you're, experiencing any emotion, I guarantee you, it's caused by, some kind of thought. So if you're angry, you're probably thinking about like, something that's happened in the past, or, something like someone did to you or said to you that's causing you to feel angry. Or, if you're anxious, it's caused by, thoughts of like probably worrying about the future, or like worrying about something that you don't have any control over. The easiest thing for you to do is, the next time you're in like a social, like, the next time you're in a social situation, and you catch yourself like feeling anxious, what I want you to do is just simply identify what thought it is. So probably it's a thought of like, you're probably worrying about like what people think about you, or like you probably think like people are talking about you, or, everybody's watching you and judging you, or like, just anything like that. But it's not only just, it's not just that, what I mean? It's not just a thought. What generally causes you to actually feel anxious is that you start to believe those thoughts. So instead of trying to resist them, what you need to do is, just observe those thoughts and challenge them. Is it true that everybody's watching you? Is it true that, everybody is like, like talking about you? Because what I figured out is like, those times when I was feeling like, social anxiety and shit, I was just simply just too much in my own head. You know what I mean? Like, I thought like everybody was watching me, and, like people were judging me and shit. But like, when I looked around, I realized like nobody was looking at me. Like, nobody was paying like too much attention to me. You know what I mean? I was just too much in my own head. You know what I mean? So what you guys need to understand is, most of the time, when you guys are feeling social anxiety, it's caused by you guys just being too much in your own head. That's why I said, like, you guys just need to get out of your heads. You know what I mean? Like, just get out of your fucking heads. Like, like, start meditating today. You know what I mean? Start meditating every day for like 10 minutes a day, and I guarantee you, like, you'll just see so much improvement in your life, because like, you'll realize like how much you're in your head all the time. You know what I mean? So your thoughts create emotions. So when you're anxious, it's caused by, thoughts that you're thinking. So when you're in your head, you start to believe those thoughts. So then when you believe them, that's what causes you to feel anxious. Yeah, the next thing you guys need to understand, that will help you with your social anxiety and just general anxiety overall, is what you can control. So the only thing that you guys have control over is what you do. You know what I mean? You can only control, like, you know, how you react to your thoughts, you know, how you react to your emotions. You can only control your actions, like what you do, what you say to people, you know, things like that. You can only control what you do. You can't control anything else. So, you know, if you're in a social, and if you're in, like, you know, if you're out with like your people and shit, like, you can't control like what they're thinking, you know what I mean? So even if they are thinking about you, you know what I mean? Or even if people are like watching you or shit, or people are judging you, you can't control that anyway. So why are you bothering? Like, why are you, like, you know, thinking about it, or why are you letting it, like, you know, bother you? You know, stop worrying about what you can't control. Only focus on what you can control. When you actually get this, like when you understand it the way I do, you'll just, it will, like, if you actually get this will literally get rid of like your anxiety. Like, if the day you understand that the only thing I can control is what I do, I can't control anything else, that will like do wonders for your anxiety. You can influence people, like you can do things, like the way you act and the way you behave and, you know, shit like that. You can influence others, but at the end of the day, you can't make anybody do anything or think anything. So, my last and final piece of advice, and to be honest, like, this really helped me so much with my social anxiety. Like, the first 2 points I spoke about are extremely important, but this point I'm about to speak about now is what really helped. You know, a lot of times where I thought I was actually having social anxiety, most of the time I was just nervous, you know what I mean? Like, it's completely normal, you know, when you're out like with people and that, to feel like nervous around them, and or to feel like, you know, kind of uncomfortable. You know, that's completely normal. Don't confuse that with social anxiety, because that was a mistake I was making when I was out with people. Or like, you know, if I met people for the first time, I felt like, you know, nervous and like, you know, kind of like, you know, uncomfortable and shit. And I thought like, you know, I have social anxiety, but it wasn't social anxiety. I was just nervous, you know what I mean? Like, it's normal. So guys, that's my advice for social anxiety. That's what, you know, helped me with my social anxiety. And I guarantee you, if you take the advice in this video, it will help you a lot with your social anxiety also. If you guys enjoyed this video, please let me know by hitting the thumbs up button. Comment down below what videos you want me to make, so I will continue to make more of these videos. Subscribe for more content, and yeah, thanks for watching.
Go shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give up, cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the